What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Rusty here from Champions Chat. I'm here with your Break It Down for Cody Rhodes. The story continues. I'm excited about this Cody, and I made the joke earlier that this new powerhouse Cody is the pre-zombified, pre-sheriff, pre-deputized sheriff Cody. He's also a powerhouse. Looking at Cody, he's a focused powerhouse, so for boss battles, with no available gear as of yet, or as of today, no gear. And his ability, let me show you some entourage ability. He's got a SmackDown link, so any color moves start with 1 poor MP. He's got a modern era, gems do 5% more damage. And his stats here, he's using red as his primary color with green as the secondary. So that's exciting. And as we go to Cody and we look at his entourage ability, here it is. At 31k, purple moves that deal damage will deal 40% more damage, and blue gems will do 30% more damage. So we like that. We're seeing gem damage and move damage both going up. Looking at Cody, and the story continues. The first move set I want to show you is this right here. Looking at triple red. This may not be the best moveset, but it's the first moveset that jumped out at me. So looking at different ways you can run them, different boss battle requirements, different perks and boosts. So you need to know this Cody Rhodes is a flexible and versatile superstar. Alabama Slam is going to do, 70k, 706k damage and make 9 gems to blast. Then we're going to hit the pedigree and deal about 400k damage and choose 5 to make into red. What I love is he's got a reversal move that breaks out a submission, just like Muscle Man Bray had, right? And then we're going to hit a big finisher, 1.4 million plus 540k bonus for every blast gem and pin the opponent. Entourage here, I've got it on screen for you, but I'm looking at charging the red MP with my Bushwhacker. But I still need 2 more MP. So I'm going to use Finn Balor. I'm going to hit some move damage plus 100% here because there was nothing. I didn't see a trainer that gave me the 2 red MP I needed and would additionally boost his damage other than Finn Balor, maybe Batista, because he's not going to turn everything red. So like Bulldog and Piper Niven don't really make sense here. So that's why I'm going with Balor. And then my Conspiracy Sammy's doing 100% to blast gems. My Zombie Priest is doing 30% to red gems and blast gems to 60%. So I got 160% going on the strap. You know it. It's the Titan Plate. Titan Plate is whenever we make 8 or more blast gems, we're going to increase the damage by all of your gems by 200% for 2 turns. That's the kind of training ability that I wish was available from someone that could just make, MP as well. I've got a set of Fury 2s on him and the Titan Plate, no Ultimate Plate. And I think I'm running 100% gem damage strap as well. Yeah, 100% gem damage strap for this premium superstar named Cody Rhodes. We're going to put a premium strap on him. Let's take him on the road against Sika and see how he does. All right, we're here and it looks like Ozzy Osbourne's church. Got the bats flying around. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit the Alabama Slam and make 9 blast gems. Obviously, that's not a lot of blast gems, right? Only 9. So what we're going to then do is hit the pedigree to create, to try to refill our red moves and make more blast gems. Let's do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that, hopefully no cascade. And it refills the red, notice, right? So now we're going to make 9 more blast gems. That'll give us 18. Now, I don't want to push my luck here. But I am going to go ahead and get the move damage because I am using Showboat Balor. Maybe I'll make a few red. I just don't want him to connect. There we go. Now we're going to hit that finisher. And notice our blast gems damage went up to 1.4 million with these trainers and with how many are on the board, with 18 on the board. And our finisher is 2.6 million. So we're going to hit that finisher. And the Titan plate is going to trigger. We're going at 1x speed so we can see the damage. Blast gems did not blow up yet. All right. So that's our first hit against Sika. I like it. Now I'm at 6 silver on my content account here. Wish I could show you gold, but that's reserved for the stream account only. So you can jump on with DJ, watch him do that on a Wednesday night. You can watch Merrick's run that on a Tuesday. You can watch Professor run that on a Monday. Whoever's rotated in for the blog on Thursdays will run 6 gold. But I want to say Sika's health just wasn't quite high enough for what I was hoping for. So someone in the chat suggested, what about Piper Nevin, right? You get plus 40% red gems and 2 red MP. Because, I mean, we absolutely could do that. He's just not turning anything red, really, except the 2 reds that he were recycling. So yeah, I'll make that change for this next video. And I'm going to take it again. I'm going to take Cody against a gold superstar so we can see the recycle. Hello, help me scroll up, please, Portal. Backlash. All right. So we'll make the switch over to the red trainer for you. The red gym trainer. And we'll get a little tougher opponent. Who do we have here? The Rock. He's at 34K talent. But what is it? It doesn't show if that means silver or gold. Same talent level as me. So let's make that entourage change real quick. We'll change out Balor. And we'll put it right here. Portal willing, we shall make that change. Move charge. I'm going to put in whichever one comes up first, if it's Piper Nevin or if it's Bulldog. See, if he made a bunch of red gems, I would probably try Charlotte and use a sheriff's badge and see if I could boost the yellow gems the sheriff's badge makes as well. All right, I got Piper Nevin in. Let's go back on the road against the Rock. Memrock. Let's see what we can do. So this was the mask that Cody wore at WrestleMania 40 during his intro. In case you're wondering, why is he dressed like that? Why does he look like Andrade or have this skull mask? All right, here we go. So now we're going to hit the pedigree. It's going to be a little trickier because, look, we've got a blast gem here and here. So we're going to go up here with our first 2. We're just going to put 1 there for our second and hope there's no cascade and no blast explosions. Nice. Refilled. All right. Now we got Piper, right? So we just got 40% extra damage on those 6 reds that we made. We got up to 18. And you know what? Since we're doing more, let's just put some more red gems on the board and try to maximize what we're doing. So we'll put a little more red here. A little more red here. All right. Should be loaded and stacked. Now, help me watch the damage, friends. Mimrock's at 23 million health. Well, we know he hit at least 23 million. Did the damage pop up on screen? I feel like it popped up in increments of the bonus damage, but I never saw the total damage. Did anybody see that? Did anybody catch the total damage? We'll take Cody on the road against a 6 gold superstar so we can actually see the damage. We're just not seeing it. Am I missing it? Or is it not showing up? Right? Yeah, so it was 3 different ones. One was 22 million, one was 3, and I didn't catch the last one. That's what I thought. It kind of cascaded. Damage was layered, and I just couldn't make it out what quite it was because it didn't fire off in one segment. All right, we're on the road now with Big Papa Pump at 67 million health, and we're going to try our same moveset we've been doing. We're going to lay down our 9 blast. We're going to refill our red. Create 9 more blast. All right, red. Do it right there. 6 red. Oh, our first cascade. Ah! Of course. Of course. That's true. So, yeah, at silver, we know we hit for 22 million plus 3 million. So that's 25 million. At gold, that would have been 50 million that Cody would have hit for on that finisher at least. But let's see if we can get it without the cascade once here. He's at 64 million. Just trying to give you a number, a nice round number of what you can expect with this Cody, especially because you're going to be working hard all month to get him. We don't want there to be any surprises at the end of the month. You're like, hey, wait a second. This Cody doesn't hit for anywhere. All right, let's refill these jokers here. He's still at 62 million. Climbing up more. 61.9 million. You know what? I've got plenty of... Look at my pin bar. I've got plenty to do it one more time. Where can I do it, though? Right there. All right, this is risky. I'm taking the risk. Risk paid off. Oof, I'm doing it 3 times now. I'm doing it 3 times. I've done 9 times 3 is 27. So I have now put 27 on the board. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I can do it again. I think I can do it again. He's at 50. I'm gonna knock this joker out. Can I? 3. Let's try that. Oh, I got greedy. Oh no. Oh no. But 1, 2, 3, I got the pin. An accidental victory. So we're guesstimating minimal damage with triple red is about 50 mil on Cody with the Titan, with the blast, and refilling the moves. That took me really long to show. So this video might be a little longer than I originally anticipated, but we're all Cody fans here, aren't we? We're all Cody fans. Let me get this next moveset pulled up for you. And I'm excited to show you what I came up with. All right, the portal is Loading. It's getting loaded again. All right. Here's our next moveset we're going to look at. Now, this is the moveset that I anticipate hitting the hardest and being the best. I think this is going to be my favorite moveset as well, but I haven't actually ran this yet. Because I yesterday during my first look, I did not have gameplay. We were waiting for our friend Merrick's to do gameplay live on the main account. So now we're going to, what we theory crafted yesterday, we are going to put to the test and see if this Cody cutter is as robust as I think it's going to be. I mean, I have a feeling this is going to be big damage, as Sorzoro says. Big damage. All right, we got our Moonsault. Choosing 6 green gems to make into blue. That's going to deal a little under 900k damage there. Disaster Kick is going to make this 631k damage and make 26 random gems and Snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into green gems when broken by you. And then our Cody Cutter is going to increase green gem damage by 291% for 1 turns at 6 silver. It's also going to deal 757k damage. And then it's going to deal another 946k damage to make Snowfall, to make 30 Snowfalls into green gems. So we're thinking this is going to be a big explosion. We've got George Steele and Big Papa Pump loading our MP to 6, even though Cody's green moves are 5. And we've got Big Papa Pump increasing our green gem damage by 50%. Then we've got Bret Hart increasing our green gem damage by 35 more percent. And we've got Diamond Dallas increasing our green move damage and our green gem damage by 30% each. So let's take it on the road against 6 gold Big Papa Pump. All right, I'm hoping for big things. Now, because we're in the plus 99, I'm not going to run the Moonsault, but normally I would run the Moonsault. I would probably do one. Well, let's just go ahead and do it. It's right here. Let's give you a realistic look. This is what I would do. I would create this formation of 5. Then I would swipe to cascade and ruin my turn. I was going to say to get a wild card and get an extra turn. But instead, oof. You know, I could have done a column cascade, but that one just looks so juicy on that top row. But fell victim to the RNG. Even though the RNG feels predictably, predictable, I guess. All right, here we go. Let's see the Snowfall. 27 gems coming at us. Papa's at 64 mil health. We're dealing, we're dealing 6-star silver power, and I have dealing with Lee's Cascade faux pas again. All right, 64 million health. And we boosted it 291%. We just blew the board up green. 63 million health goes down to 44 million health. So that's 20 mil. So we just hit it 40 mil gold. No plates. Yeah, we could have, subbing me. There are several plates we could have used there. 40 mil is lower than I thought it was going to be, but this is the first time to really test it. And I'm going to use the screen prop. Man, I don't even get many props on this account, but let's do this. Let's turn all these. Oh, I should not have done that move. I should have done my create blue move first. Well, you know what? I'm just going to make it all go boom. This is not ideal gameplay. 43 million though. Went down to 38 million. And he kicked out. I mean, I suspected he would, but I just wanted to reload everything. We're just testing for damage, and because I've misplayed this twice so far, I want to give you some semblance of what the moveset would look like in action with good gameplay. That's what we're shooting for. Somebody asked, is this a move damage superstar? His move damage is very high. His move damage is very high. So I think you could easily you could sub out this blue move and throw in his other green move that amplifies green gems. I mean, green move damage. And then you could have, let's say if you had a sheet plate and a move damage strap, maybe you'd want to use somebody like, Bailey, Showboat Bailey in there as well in the entourage. You could absolutely do a triple green move damage loadout, and that would work, I think, really well because of how high that move damage is. But okay, here's our big hit. 36 mil goes down to 16 mil. So right at 20 again. We've hit both of our big hits that we had, that we did snowfalls, and then that we boosted green and hit on the green move. Have hit at gold 40 million twice. So actually the triple red was hitting a little harder, which is, I guess, surprising to me because I thought this was really where it was at. Now here's the difference. Triple red had a Titan plate. This moveset doesn't. Maybe this is a boss battle build more than I thought. I was thinking this was going to be the better feud build. But let's try something different here against Scottsteiner. Let's switch it up. Because we did so well with that Titan plate, we probably want to be in using a plate, right? So what if we added the figure 4 in here? Instead of the disaster kick, we've got our figure 4. And because the figure 4 is a sub move, that means we can go to our strap and we can switch out plates. And we could do, let's see, all heart plate, right? Generate 3 or more sub moves, increase your green gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. Let me just double check on the wording of the Gremlin's ears. I think it's only blue or red. Whenever you generate 3 or more, so yeah, red and blue gem. Yeah, so we don't want Gremlin's ears. We do want all heart. All heart, a lot of times I save it for boss battles because you hit the sub and it just goes away, and then your board is set up how you want it. But we're going to try the all heart plate. Maybe this is our better feud build, at least better than just the snowfall. We're going back into battle against Big Papa. All right, so because we've got all heart on, we're going to want to hit in a post 99 MP world, right? We would have hit our green move to create our blue gems to load our blue gem moves. Our blue MP moves. But what we're doing now is we are going to boost our green gems. He didn't touch any of our snowfalls just now, which is really nice. He's at 64 million health. We're going to hit the cutter again, boost everything, and we're going to hit for about 14 million. That'd be 28 million. 28 million after the all heart triggered. So that's low. It's 28 million at gold. That's a little lower than I was thinking. Let's do this setup right here. So now we've got 5 and we're going to swipe into it. Boom. Stop your cascading you. Extra turn, hit the sub. So I know I can at silver, I know I can take down a gold with this moveset in 2 moves. I'm confident I can. And I'm dealing 800K sub damage without even having any sub trainers. And I've got more Snowfall on the board. Papa's at 46 million health. He's going down to 26 million health. So there's our 40 million at gold hit. Pretty consistent with Cody. He's hitting pretty consistent 50 million triple red on the blast moves. He's hitting 40 million with the blue and green moveset, regardless of how you use it. You can also try out triple green with a Sheik plate if you really want to dial in move damage. Maybe Showboat Bailey. But I'm going to end it there. I think this break it down is long enough. You've seen me break it down. And now I'm excited to hear you on the chase for Cody this month, how you break it down with him. As always, all things are subject to change. I don't have any insight into this, but I would hope there might be a moment for Cody, right? I could, just because I love Cody, right? I could hope there might be some gear coming in the future for Cody. All of those pieces, or even a plate. I don't want to hold my breath for a plate just for Cody, but I think any of those pieces would make this Cody very, very, very good. I think he's already very good. But I'm excited to power rate this Cody with Lee on Friday nights. This week will probably be Brutus and Tiffy that we power rate right out of the gate. And then we'll get to Cody in a few weeks. But I can't wait to see the power rating on this Cody and how it comes out. I haven't watched any other content creators' stuff. So I'm also curious to see what they came up with, what builds they came up with. Thanks for joining us. Check out Lee's other break it downs for this month, Summer of Darkness MLC Superstars. We'll see you next time.